Hi guys, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at a private coaching session that I recently had with a roam main. We will be helping her out with hero selection, what heroes she needs to focus on in the future, what builds she needs to fix, her build path, right, proper rotations. And if you guys didn't know, I'm doing private coaching with Desz. He is currently the face of MLBB in NA and also has over 90k subs as well as the top 5 jungler in NA. If you guys don't know who I am though, here's a quick video introducing myself and how you can get private coaching for yourselves if you're interested in this. My name is Hajun and I led Team Flow to the top 13th spot in the entire North America region during NACT. Back in Season 21, I peaked with an 80+% win rate and went Global 3 with Jawhead, Global 15 with Matilda, and Global Popol and Koopa. My peak rank is 300 plus stars. I will also be teaming up with the current top 5 jungler in the entire North American region called Desz. We will be providing you with private coaching. Yes, if you need help and you think that you want to take your gameplay to the next level and you just want to hit Immortal this season and you want to go above and beyond, then you better get our coaching. It is guaranteed to help you improve. Check the description if you are interested in private coaching. You scroll down a little bit, you will also see this link called Loot Bar. Now, this link over here will literally give you diamonds for cheaper. You can compare the prices on your own. Just head over there. Trust me, go to the website, check it out, compare it to your in-game price. You will see that it is literally cheaper. And I will also get 10% of the commission, so you're also supporting me. If you want to support me as a content creator, please head over here for your next recharge.
Yeah.
Oh, this link was not from me though. And Darov.
Okay, so Gatot Kacha is your main.
Yeah.
And Florin. Gatot Kacha, Florin, Rafaela is your main for Rome.
Yeah.
Anything else that you say you play other than those heroes? Anything else you're comfortable with?
Matilda, like just today.
Okay, Matilda. Alright. Can we see your match history?
I lost 14 times today.
It's fine.
You're getting MVP a lot, which is good.
Yeah. Can you click on the one on the top right corner so we can see? Yeah. There we go.
Damn.
Okay, Florin. Can I see can you click on the Florin matches that you lost? I just want to look at the composition. So are you playing trio?
Yeah, my friends.
Okay. Glowing. So usually I don't like to build glowing wand on Matilda. I skip it because on my mage is enough. I don't need to build it more. I usually just go with what you're going with. After enchanted talisman, I just go oracle and then I go immortality. I don't even build holy crystal. Yeah, so you can replace glowing wand with immortality. You can build oracle where glowing wand is, and then for your 5th item you buy immortality, and then last one you can get blood wings. It will give you a bigger shield overall, right? Because you already have a shield from its passive. When you 2nd skill, bigger shield. So I'm seeing that you're building Queen's Wings. I think Queen's Wings is not needed. I don't think Antique is needed either. I think just go with Dominance and Blade Armor for this game, because you know, Melissa, right? Melissa doesn't do skill-based damage. She does mostly basic attack damage. So for heroes like Melissa that always do like attack speed, right, that have very high attack speed and usually use like attack speed build, you always want to get Dominance Blade Armor. That is what you need to get for them.
Especially if they have like crit, because Blade Armor counters crit as well. It lowers their damage. For marksmen
like Granger and Clint and Leslie, you need to get Antique and Twilight Armor. You don't build Dominance and Blade Armor versus those heroes.
Okay.
So here, Queen's Wings, don't buy. It should be Immortality, and instead of Antique, it should be Blade Armor. Then your build would have been perfect. And of course, the shoes should have been Tough Boots.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. I think your Matilda build... Can I see the Matilda one real quick? Just go to hero list. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so I'm gonna make you change this one. I think Revitalize is good. Favor, good. Yeah, change Dominance Ice to Oracle. And then change Oracle to Immortality. And then the last item is gonna be Blood Wings. This is my build usually. Usually this is my build. Yeah, and then you can just... Okay, so for the emblem, I like going support, but inspire on the first one, and yeah. And then on the second one, movement speed, so Wilderness Blessing. Yeah, you can also do both movement speed, but I like that extra cooldown at the beginning. It's nice. Faster second skills. Yeah. And okay, so for your spells, I like to do Flicker most of the time, but if I see that I can get away from the opponents easily, right, I get Revitalized to support my team even more. Especially if I have a tank jungle on my team, I don't get Flicker, I just get Revitalized. Especially like if you have Fredrin, Baxia, Akai, right? Those are your junglers, I will go Revitalize. People will say, oh, you're getting Enchanted and you're getting Oracle, too much cooldown, also with Flask, right? But then towards the end of that's towards the end of the game. That cooldown, that additional cooldown at the start really helps you at the beginning. So I don't care if I have too much cooldown. At the beginning, I can spam my dashes a bit more. It's a bit faster. So I just like it because of that.
I used to think the same with like Alpha. Like people used to avoid building items because they have cooldown, but I don't think it's about that.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry. What were you gonna? She was gonna ask a question. Go ahead.
Oh no. I was just saying, like, so it depends on the jungler if I want to use Flicker or Revitalize.
Usually that's what I do. It also depends on the enemy team comp. If they have too many dive heroes or too many heroes that can easily kill you, then you should go Flicker so you can survive better. But if you see that they have heroes that can't really dive you or can't really, kill you or keep chasing you, right? Heroes that don't have a lot of mobility, you can just go Revitalize. For that.
You can also go Purify in some situations, right?
Yeah, in some situation Purify is really good too. Like if you're going versus Kadita sometimes or like Tigreal, like tanks that can set your entire team. Yeah, Kalea too. Yeah, Kalea Cho, because if they like set on your team, you can at least Purify and pull, or you can Purify and ulti them and instantly cancel them with your ult, like just knock into them right away.
Oh, you can show the tier list if you want.
Oh yeah, here's the tier list by the way for Rome.
Oh, Kalea.
Yeah, Grok and Kalea, they're the best right now. This is for 5-man. I'm gonna be releasing a video on my channel. Oh, by the way, if you don't know, my channel is for roamers. I'm a roamer main. I make all videos about how to roam and everything. So you can go check out my channel if you want.
I actually I think I watched your Matilda video before.
The one I just released?
When to pick Matilda, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Did that video help you out, by the way?
Yeah, that's why I started using Matilda.
Ah, okay. Alright. So just before when the loading screen comes up, I just like to take a mental note of all the spells that the opponents have, right? And I also like to usually decide what am I gonna build going into it. I mean, for this game, what items do you think you should prioritize?
Magic defense. Like,
Magic defense?
Radiant.
Okay. Good.
Athena Radiant.
Good. Did you build Radiant this game?
I don't remember, did I?
Nah, you were like auto building, like you didn't check.
You auto built this
yourself. Game. Yeah, I was kind of doing whatever this game because we were winning.
Okay. Yeah, but
even if you're winning, you have to try to adjust your build every game.
You need to get into the habit of doing it, because it's very important as a roamer to adjust build.
I think save your first skill just to clear. You don't have to poke the glue yet.
So right now, I'm not sure if you know, but Rome was pretty much nerfed, right? Where you get 15 gold per person that you see, and XP that you get per vision also got lowered.
Oh, okay.
So in the early game, what I usually like to do is I always like to go on XP side buff just to take a look. But if for some reason I'm not able to, like over here you were not able to, right? You were not able to go check the buff before the mid lane clashed. Which is fine, you're not going to be able to do that every game. So if you can't, then you have to go and clear mid. Because you actually get XP from the minions and gold from the minions.
I don't take from my mage.
No, you don't take anything. You get additional gold, but it doesn't cut anything for your mage.
Yeah. Same with jungle.
Same with jungle, yeah.
Like your
so
own jungler.
you get 40% of the XP that you would normally get from the minions and gold. But you don't take anything from your mage. Your mage gets the regular amount, you just get the extra. That's how Rome has been adjusted now.
Okay.
So I always like to clear waves, especially before level 4. I like to help my mage clear every single wave and get the XP for every single minion. There's actually a secret way in reaching level 4. Before Turtle. With Rome.
Review vision, clear, and then review vision again.
Yeah, so you clear, give as much vision as you can. You can always also help XP clear one lane. Because XP lane you will get more XP from the minion, right? But you won't be taking anything from your EXP laners. It's gonna be extra given to you. You won't take anyone's farm by doing so. That's how they change Rome now. So I always like to clear here, give as much vision as I can, and before Turtle, just help XP clear one lane, pretty much. And then just keep and I'd never miss any mid lane wave, right? Try not to miss a single one. Just clear with your mage. You can just place your first skill on the minions to help them clear faster, right? Because Kadita doesn't have the fastest clear. Her clear is alright. So your first skill will really help clear it up. First skill, and then you use your concussive blast on the minions, right? Faster clear. Your Kadita can set up around the bushes or set up around maybe here for nice, kills, right? If you can help her clear faster.
Okay. The playstyle for this meta is to mostly just play around the jungler wherever he's going. I think goal lane is not prioritized that much anymore. Unless he's getting 4-man ganked. I'm not saying you did it this game, but a lot of people do it, and you were doing fine because you were staying with the team most of the time, like with your mage, with your jungler, and stuff like that. But you just want to try to give the jungler space. You can also mention Hajun at the beginning of the game. Wherever the jungler starts, you should take that side of the map, So if this game particularly, if the Bane started blue buff, you would have to take the left bush first to give vision to help clear. So you can cover for him in case they want to invade,
Yeah. So basically here, when you saw your Bane go to this buff, you should have
take the right bush.
Yeah, so you should have pat like this, right? Because Bane is starting here. Because if someone walks up to his buff, you will see them. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. If Bane started on blue buff, you can try to go this way and control this bush. Okay, so generally what I like to also do is for level 4, once you help clear the wave, you can also help your jungler take the buffs. If they finish and kill the buff in front of you while you're near them, you actually get XP and gold, but you don't take anything from them. You just get additional. So you actually get 40 gold and a good chunk of XP if the jungler clears their buff in front of you. So it's not a bad idea to actually go help them, so they can secure it while you're near them. It'll give you more XP.
Yeah, I'd say fast clear wave, when your own got taught and stuff, and then right after you can try to either vision the enemy jungler or just go next to your jungler so you get the experience. Try to leash them.
Yeah. So if you cleared this and went instantly to Bane, I think you would have gotten level 2 faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the rest of the game was good. So I'm pinpointing down on the early, because the early you guys did, it was a rough start. I mean, the Fanny is good. He did good cabling there, can't really do much. I would just help my Kadita clear the wave. I don't think it's a good idea to invade Fanny right now, right? I think you could have called, like, told Bane just back. It's fine, they got you red, it's fine, it's back.
Yeah, tell him to back and just stay near him in case.
Oh, they didn't get their red, he just died after getting it. Yeah, so if you just cleared this, I don't think Bane would even walk up. He would just go to his jungle here. Right, and I mean, just, you can also ping retreat. I'm pretty sure he's gonna listen. Because you're not invading versus a Glue, Lunox, and a Fanny. Because Glue, Lunox, Fanny, they are stronger in the early game compared to your mid, which is Gato, Kadita, and Bane. They're a lot stronger before level 4. So basically, it's also important to understand how strong your team is in the early, based off of your comp compared to them. This Bane is so brave, bro. He's going for the red.
Bro, he's so, like, is that right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's going for the red with 10% HP. Also, another thing about Gato's ultimate is that you usually want to use it when you know the opponents have no dash, or to counter engage, or to zone off an area. Those are the 3 things you should use it for. Using it as a tool to engage doesn't really work out the best all the time. You can use it as a tool to engage if the opponents have already used up their dashes, or if you see your teammates chasing them and they're running away, you can jump on their path of retreat. You know, on the opponent's path of retreat, you can jump there.
She did it on Kimi when she was top lane.
Yeah. For the early game, I think it would have been a good idea for you to buy, you know, the small item for Radiant. It's called Silence Robe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could have bought that, and then you can buy Dreadnought armor for Antique. Buying Dominance isn't really necessary this game. I always like to buy Dominance when the opponents have an attack speed marksman, physical attack speed marksman. Right? Yes, you can say that, yeah, I'm building it for Lapu, I'm building it for maybe Fanny for the anti-heal, but Dominance is passive. Pretty much what it does is it reduces attack speed, right, and anti-heal.
Yeah.
But if your mage already has it, or if your teammates already have it, you don't need to build it, because I don't like to build Dominance versus opponents that don't have attack speed, because it lowers the amount I can tank. I can usually tank more if I just build Silence Robe and Dreadnought armor first. Build those 2 first, and then I would finish up Radiant armor, because the Lunox is poking you quite a bit. The Glue is also poking you quite a bit. So I would finish up my Radiant armor, and then I would finish up the Dreadnought, so I can tank the Fanny and the Lapu. Right, and then I think I would generally, if you are winning a game, I like to build Immortality ASAP, so you can be more aggressive if you're winning hard. So I think in this game you could have built Immortality 3rd item. But if you're in a losing game and you're not being able to tank a lot, build Immortality last.
Okay.
So after Dreadnought and Radiant, I think I probably would just build Athena. If I notice, yeah, I would build Athena, because Kimi and Lunox are gonna poke you even more. You can consider building Dominance, I said that point later. It's just I wouldn't prefer building it first item if there is not an attack speed marksman on the opponent. And also Blade Armor. Blade Armor is good versus Kimi. Reflects the damage. So you can build Blade Armor versus her. It works.
Okay.
So yeah, fighting this guy, there's no point. You're not gonna win versus Glue in a fight. He has first skill, which he can constantly regen HP off of. You can't keep up in a fight with him, so I would avoid fighting 1v1s with Glue as much as I possibly can.
Did get baited there.
He did get baited, yeah. He just dies, that's good.
It's the Kadira, bro.
Yeah. Good passive use. That's good. it works out, right? But here in this position, I would back off as soon as Glue spots me. There, you're standing in the bush. As soon as he spots you, I would just run now. I would just run. I would run and then either go to this bush or just camp this bush. I'm not trying to 1v1 him at all. I don't want to trade with this guy.
Don't try to outpoke the roamers and stuff. You don't have to.
You can if you have a stronger roamer. Like the Glue, he's doing the right thing here. He wins on in a trade fight with you because he just has more sustain, right? He can keep poking you with first skill and get his HP back. But you can't do the same. So if you're losing the 1v1 matchup, don't trade with them. Just back up. Let them walk up and do their thing. You know, make sure you have teammates with you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. You were waiting in the bush giving vision. Turtle is coming soon. You're opening the map zoning. This is good. Good so far.
You just gotta look out for Fanny.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good ult. That's a good ult.
Damn.
Yeah. So see, you used it when she was retreating, right? Kimmy was retreating. You used it on her path of retreat. That is the perfect time to use it. Yeah, you're blocking. Even if you don't hit her, you're kind of, you know, avoid letting her like not go that way, right? Which is good.
Yeah.
That's the perfect time to use his ult. Okay, revitalize unnecessary.
Yeah, I think just save revitalize for your teammates.
Yeah.
Instead.
Kadita has passive, right? She's gonna heal up anyways. Yeah. I would honestly, I think this is this part. I would just stand in this bush and try to zone the tower so my teammates can push it. Like I would close down on the Lunox.
Yeah, when your team wants to push, you have to go in between to zone them and stuff. Like with a hero like a Todd, especially, you can literally hold second skill and they won't walk off. They're gonna be scared of getting taunted.
You wanna be here and cut off the Lunox from walking up, so your team can like push and get the tower. So before the minions clash, walk to this bush, camp here. When the minions walk in the tower, you're gonna walk up with them. And then just walk in front of the Lunox. So she can't walk up and clear. And your team can just keep pushing.
Okay.
And you can do this because Glue is dead. Glue is in there. He can't help Lunox, right?
So I just like zone her so we could take turret.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, since there's two of them, Kimmy Lunox, pushing the tower is not an option. They will clear it for sure. I would just set up on this bush and just ping the Bane to gather. I would spam gather. So my Bane comes to the blue buff to get, you know, to take it. Also, what I've noticed is your roam style is very reactive. So usually you just react to what's happening, right? You're not really roaming like proactively where you're setting up or zoning an area in advance, right? Like, oh, there might be a fight here, or this is the next place I wanna fight, right? So I'm just gonna take control of this and zone this area out so we have a better advantage if a fight goes on here because I have a better position.
It's like you wait to see something on the map to react on what to do instead of planning ahead and trying to predict enemies and stuff.
Yeah, so I would just go to the blue buff. My Bane and Kadita is there, right? If you just ping gather, Fanny comes to blue, you can kill her again. Or you can just take her blue altogether.
Yeah, but that kind of thing is like more for Gata, because like you said earlier, with supports, you have to kind of be reactive and wait around.
For playing like this reactive with supports is fine. That's what you should do. But when you're playing like a roamer, like a tank, right, who can set, who's supposed to engage, you're supposed to play a bit more proactively and set up beforehand in a certain area where there's gonna be a fight for the long term. Okay, so ult over there was not necessary, just for one glue I would prefer to save it for Kimi or something else, you know, for Lunox maybe,
Yeah.
not for
Yeah,
blue.
Lunox, no life form, and,
Yeah.
or just to follow up to like a Kadira set.
So this revitalize I think was good. This revitalize usage was good. Oh, she can cancel glue ult with her ult?
Yeah, yeah, bro. That hero, that hero
Okay.
is crazy, bro.
No point in being here, right? There's no
Just
one
mid,
coming
right?
here. Yeah, just maybe control this bush. Controlling
Lord's
this
about to
bush.
be up.
Yeah, Lord
Lord's
is gonna be up. So controlling this bush is important. This one and this one. Controlling these two is important right now. So you shouldn't be just standing here. You should be controlling, going here and just controlling this bush. Since Lord
Yeah,
is up.
you wanna take over the Lord positioning first before them, so you can vision your team and just give them space to walk up. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I know you guys are winning and all, but making this into a habit is gonna be better for you overall, right? And of course, since we're
Yeah.
coaching you, we want the best outcome. This is a good ult. Yeah, she couldn't go that way, right? Because you were ulting that.
And that's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys should have just waited for a Lord and not taken a fight over there. Think.
Well, at least push the wave first, because you guys are in their blue trying to be aggressive without the wave
Yeah.
pushing in.
Yeah.
Like, no reason to be taking a fight. I mean, you just wanted to help Kadita, so it's not really your fault. But yeah, Harris shouldn't even be here to begin with. He should be at Lord. And then of course you die to glue.
Yeah, because your team didn't push the
Yeah.
mid wave, so you're tanking tower now.
I would not ult there. I would just hold on to it.
Yeah, that was a waste of all.
Let me see if that revitalize was necessary. I think it was.
Nah,
Yeah, so revitalize
Yeah.
could have
Not really.
held on to it.
I think wait till someone's like
Yeah.
40% HP at least.
So you decided to save your
Right.
ult, which is good, okay? Because you want to save it for Lord. Ideally, right? You want to save it so you can zone the tower that the Lord is pushing with it. Good, you guys can push this tower. And then, look, after the 12-minute mark, the explosion goes away, right? From the tower. So you guys could have prepared for this, but your team just wasn't here. So honestly, you guys could have done this Lord better, but it's just your team didn't do it so well. Yeah, this Lord could have pushed this tower. You could have ultied in. Your team could have just pushed it. You guys could have gotten this. But you know,
Yeah,
it
but
is what it is.
they use everything. They had to recall, so
Yeah. And as a roamer, there's nothing you can really do about that. You should not be looking for a fight here at all, because you should be freezing lanes now and just waiting for the next Lord.
if your Bane is there, you guys could look for the embed, but he's bot lane for some reason right now.
I think he's taking blue or camping for blue. When
Shit,
blue
not even
glove,
out, bro. Look
when
at
it's not even out.
just standing there, bro. Oh, there you go. Wait, hold on. You think he timed that shit? No way, bro. He's just standing there for the longest time, bro. Holy shit.
Good ult, good ult. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
that was a good one. I mean, I think Harif is just out of position. That's not even like
Yeah.
a real problem. He's just out of position. He shouldn't be there.
Oh, if only the minion was pushed. You guys could have gotten this tower and bottom, probably. Okay, Lord is coming up once again. You can help with your first skill, good. And then you set up Lord.
Yeah, you start giving vision on those bushes.
Yeah. And also, not a single time in the match you fixed your items, right? So make sure you're
Yeah.
always going to the item. And when you die, you can actually click on View Death Replay, right? And it'll show you who you're taking the most damage from. When you die, you know, there's a button that says View Death Replay. It shows
Yeah.
you, right? And then I usually like to build my items according to that, because it tells me directly who did the most damage to me. Right, so I just build according to that. Whatever data it gives me there, like who's doing the most damage. If it's Lunox, okay, I'm gonna build Radiant. I'm gonna build Athena. If it's Kimmy, Lunox both, Radiant, and then Athena both. He's the opposite.
Nice. Yo, that got 2 people.
Yeah,
Then good revitalize.
yeah, that's a good revitalize. He just made Glue waste his ult. He should be getting off and dipping, but he's still there for some reason.
And then here, I think just try to zone holding your second skill. If they try to
Yeah,
walk up.
just don't dash. Just like charge up in front of them. So
Yeah,
when they
you
see,
literally just stand there charging and they'll back
yeah,
up.
and they'll be like, okay, if I walk up, he's gonna dash onto me, right? So I'm just gonna stay back. Yeah, you just stand there charging up and then cancel it. Because if you actually use the charge up, the cooldown is longer. But if you just like let it run out or cancel it, the cooldown is shorter for the second skill. Yeah, good ult. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, and then you guys win the game.
Alright. So main things to consider here about the early game, mirror your jungler with the push that you're gonna take, and then, you know, help your mage clear wave, and then you can either, you know, try to vision the enemy jungle depending on what you're going against. If their early game is too strong, I would suggest just play safe, and then, you know, try to help your jungler with the farm so you get some extra EXP. And then like Hajun says, sometimes you can even go to XP lane to get the extra if you try to reach level 4. And then other than that, that game, it was mostly the early game that you guys struggled a little.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you would like to be coached just like this, check the link in description. I even showed how to do it in the intro of the video. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. Feel free to email me, or if you can't get the Discord thing to work for coaching for some reason, just email me on this email address right here, and I'll make sure to hit you back up. Alright, take care guys, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.